Hey, ladies and gentle cars. All right, so we have a 2019 Honda Accord in for some rear brake pads and rotors replacement. These don't look too bad, but let me go to the other side. Follow me, come follow me. All right, as you guys can see, the customer went to the dealership, got a quote, messed his rim up. Nothing else needs to be said. Anytime you see your wheel like this, just know you have caused major damage to your braking system. And doing so, luckily this client called me when they called me and stopped freaking driving, because that caliper right there is almost $1,000. Only because it has a brake module attached to it for the parking brake. But ladies and gentlemen, stop doing this to your car. If you need to get your vehicle serviced, there are all forms of mechanics out here that are certified that can take care of you in your state. All right. Well, enough talking. Let's keep on walking. All right. So first thing first, let y'all know now. Do not do this. I see someone do this with like a brake piston tube, and I seen people just backhoe these damn things. Don't do it. If you're gonna do it right, you need to do it right. But if you're gonna do it wrong or half-ass, don't do it. Save these people some damn money. Don't make them spend money. All right. So first thing you want to do, it is a hex. Well, damn, it's not a hex. I'm actually using well, this is a hex. I'm sorry. It's actually an Allen. Where is the Allen? And it is a 1/4-inch Allen to get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. Or if you don't have a 1/4-inch, it's a 47 if you got that too. All right. So what you do is you go ahead and take that off. Let's go ahead and do that. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. Sometimes these damn pins, they're not fully engaged outward, so it would be still stuck in here. You like, damn, I can't get this damn thing out. All right. So what you want to do is just pry on it like that. You don't have to mess up the grooves or anything like that. Just pry on it so it releases. And once it does that, alrighty. Momentarily. All right, that's off. Want to go ahead? Oh Lord, look at that! Look at that! All right, want to do? Go ahead and knock those pads off. As you can see, these things were balled to the wall a long time ago. All right, and most people have impact sockets for things like this. What I call an impact socket is a good old 8-pound hammer. I'm gonna hold that in place. All right, some people might call it janky, but it's not. Especially if it works. Oh Lord, I can't get it to hold. All right, because I know it's in there, you know, I like to give it some good wax and go ahead and loosen up that rust. This ain't for everybody though. These are for the skilled only. All right. Once you get that loose, go ahead and. Oh, she's not cracking for me. All right, so we gotta go to the next best thing. Hang tight. All right, got the rotor off, all that good jazz. What I wound up doing, I didn't take a video of it. Kept on smacking exactly where the bolt is. And I'll tell you what, if somebody uses the impact hammer, impact screwdriver, it's the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And since I'm changing the rotor anyway, you know what I'm saying, I always do that, beat it up, and I get it out. I'm gonna say it like I always say on my channel: what works for you might not work for others, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So we don't do judgment here. You feel me? Unless you're doing a janky, shitty ass job. Everything is still intact, as you can see. No explanation is needed. All right. So moving forward, what you want to do once you get that done and get the new rotor in position, and all that, right? But what I should have done first is you want to go ahead and get you. I use it, like I said earlier. I'm using hex because I don't have my Allens. All of them did a little bit of spring cleaning and, you know. So what you want to do is go ahead and get that T30, and you want to go ahead and take this motor off. And once you get the motor off, give me 1 second. Where is the flat head? Get your flat head, a cat claw, you know, something of that nature. You do not need to put excessive force on this damn thing. I gotta say that because if you do, you will break it. And this motor costs almost $800 or $900. You know, but I know in its totality, the caliber in this is $1050 at the dealership. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Go ahead, break and find out for yourself. All right. So you go ahead and get you a flathead screwdriver, and you want to just pry that back and forth, just like so. Boom. What you want to do is you want to turn this thing. It can go left or right.
That rust on that motherfucker hard, ain't it?
Huh?
That rust on that joint hard, ain't it?
Yeah, on the joint. Kinda. All right. Well, so this is what you want to do. After you get the motor off, see this right here? Like I was saying, this can go one or two ways, right? And the way you want to go, I'm on the passenger side, so you want to turn it clockwise. Whatever. Once you turn it clockwise, then all you have to do is use your special brake tool. You do not have to twirl this. It's pressurized. All you have to do is take your 7/8 or whatever wrench that you need, and once you turn it, the pressure is going to start to release itself. Once you do that, you go ahead and take this here off. You unhook it, boom. That comes off right there. Your caliper is depressed. Once your caliper is depressed, you're going to go ahead and put, what I like to do, well, it's already lubed, so I'm not going to do it this time. But once you take that off, you want to go ahead and get you a little bit of grease or something from somewhere, and then put it on there. Like a small, or some Vaseline, grease, whatever you got, just to lube it, because you don't want to break this right here. You break this cell, then cause more problems and shit. But I don't have a stand or anything of that nature, so I got to go ahead and put the phone down so I can go ahead and bolt that back together. Once I bolt that back together, I will show you guys how it was done. Ridiculous. Hey man, if it's recommended, trust me, it's about that time, man. I know a lot of dealerships trying to get over on you, man, but take care of your ride, baby, and it's gonna take care of you. Trust me. We're gonna bring this one back though. All right, she's all done. Again, make sure you go ahead, line that up, tighten this back up, but you don't need to over torque it. This is plastic, you can break it, and if you break it, you bought it. All right. Make sure the new brake pads should come with this new holder. If it doesn't, you can reuse the old one. It won't hurt nothing unless it's like stressed out, broken, or something worn or some shit like that, and it's not. So whatever. All right. And that is how you successfully do brake pads on a 2018, 19 and up Honda Accord with this electrical parking brake on the rear. All right, there you go. Happy wrenching, man. All right, now, so what you want to do, as always, you come in here, go ahead, pump it, pump that there brake. Then you go ahead and start it. what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do what I always do with these electronic parking brakes. As you can see, the wheel can spin freely because it's not engaged. We're gonna go ahead and the parking brake engaged. All right, we're gonna come back here. Aha, solid as rock. All right now. And here's the real test right here. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right now. So what does that tell you, folks? You did an amazing job. Give your hand a hand clap. I said give your hand a hand clap. I'm sorry. Give yourself a hand clap. All right, good night, man. Coach K and
flip a band to an 8, yeah. P been eating good, he need Versace on his plate. I got the gram, I dirty dance on Figaro. Out